Hi, I just wanted to share with you guys this aha moment that I had last night. I went to this Python developers conference or meetup in Denver called PyDen, and I saw this guy give a really cool talk. His name is Chris, and he talked about composition and inheritance and why you should favor composition over inheritance. And as an example, he used lists, and he wanted to make a sorted list. So a list in Python is kind of like an array in LabVIEW, except that a list is also a class, and so you can inherit from it. And so the first part of his example, he took a list and he inherited from it. He created a sorted list class, and he set it up so that when you created it, it would take all the elements you put in it and sort them. And that worked fine. But the abstraction fell apart when he went to take that sorted list and then use it as a regular list, because regular lists have this append method, and append is supposed to throw whatever you put at it or whatever you give it onto the end of the list. And so if you append something to a list and then you read back the last value in the list, you should get back what you wrote. But if you have a sorted list, when you do that, then you have this problem of, well, if you write it and the list doesn't sort itself and just does the normal append function, then sure, when you read it back, you get the last value. You still get the last value you put in via the append method. But the problem is now the list is no longer sorted. Or if the list sorts itself, then when you append something and then read it back, it might not get the same value back. And so I was sitting in the back and I was watching this, and this light bulb went off in my head, and I said, ha, that's the Liskov substitution principle. And then the second light bulb went off and I remembered Dimitri. So I don't know how many of you guys know Dimitri, but he is a fixture at the NI events, and he's always talking about and preaching the solid principles and beating that drum. And so I just want to make this little video to say, hey, Dimitri, all that beating of the drum has paid off because obviously something stuck. And then to everybody else, that is a really good example of the Liskov substitution principle in action. So sometimes we talk about these theoretical things, and it's good sometimes to see it in practice. So hopefully you all found that useful. Enjoy the rest of your day.